Hi, hello, welcome to Joyful Journeys. And we are in the playlist of book reading session of The Power of Awareness. We are in the second chapter, which is consciousness. If you haven't gone through the first chapter, which is I Am, is in the playlist. Please go through it. Let's get started into the chapter 2 of which is consciousness. It is only by chance of consciousness, by actual changing your concept of yourself, that you can build more stately mansions, the manifestations of higher and higher concepts. By manifestation is meant experiencing the results of these concepts in your world. It is of vital importance to understand clearly just what consciousness is. The reason lies in the fact that consciousness is the one and only reality. My dear friends, please note this point. Consciousness is one and only reality. It is the first and the only cause substance. This we already discussed. The only cause substance is I am, which is nothing but the consciousness of the phenomena of the life. Nothing has existence for man save through the consciousness he has of it. Therefore, it is to consciousness you must return, for it is the only foundation on which the phenomena of life is explained. If we accept the idea of the first cause, it would follow that the evolution of that cause would never result in any foreign to itself. That is, if the first cause substance is light, all its evolutions, fruits, and manifestations would remain light. The first cause substances being consciousness, all its evolutions, fruits, and phenomena must remain consciousness. So the author is mainly saying if the consciousness is the first cause, then cause substances and all its phenomena should be again a consciousness. All that could be observed would be higher or lower form of form or variation of the same thing. In other words, if your consciousness is the only reality, it must also be the only substance. Consequently, what appears to you as circumstances, conditions, and even material objects are really only the products of your own consciousness. Nature, then, as a thing or complex of things external to your mind, must be rejected. You and your environment cannot be regarded as existing separately. You and your world are one. Okay. So you and your world are one. This is means you and your consciousness is one. So what he is trying to say is all the products of consciousness will again be a consciousness only, but in a variation, higher or lower variations. Okay, therefore you must return from objective appearance of things to the subjective center of things, your consciousness. If you truly desire to know the cause of the phenomena of life and how to use this knowledge to realize your fondest dreams, in the midst of the apparent contradictions, antagonists, and contracts of your life, there is only one principle at work, only your consciousness operating. Difference does not exist in variety of substance, but in variety of arrangement of the same cause substance called your consciousness. So the substance is the same. How it is getting arranged is getting varied. That's what the author says. Okay, the world moves with motiveless necessity. By this is meant that it has no motive of its own, but is under the necessity of manifesting your concept. The arrangement of your mind is always arranged in the image of all you believe and consent to as true. The rich man, the poor man, beggar man, or the thief are not different minds, but different arrangement of the same mind, in the same sense that a piece of steel, when magnetized, differs not in substance from its demagnetized state, but in the arrangement and order of its molecules. A single electron revolving in a specified orbit constitute the unit of magnetism. When a piece of steel or anything else is demagnetized, the revolving electron have not stopped. Therefore, the magnetism has not gone out of existence. There is only a rearrangement of particles so that they produce no outside or perceptible effect. When particles are arranged at random, mixed up in all directions, the substance is said to be demagnetized, but when particles are marshaled in ranks so that a number of them face in one direction, the substance is a magnet. Magnetism is not generated, it is displaced. Health, wealth, beauty, and genius are not created, they are only manifested by the arrangement of your mind, that is, by your concept of yourself. The importance of this in your daily life should be immediately apparent. The basic nature of the primary cause is consciousness. Therefore, the ultimate substance of all these things is consciousness. Okay, so everything is what he says is manifested by you. There is nobody outside of you who are doing anything to get it. And he also explained it very beautifully, where he was talking about the steel magnetization and demagnetization. So the magnetization property is still there, but how he is magnetizing, how he is arranging that molecules is getting varied. So he clearly explained it in a very beautiful way, how your mind arranges, how arrange the consciousness is how you see the things. There is nothing like something different. Whatever your mind arrangement is there, that is what you are seeing. There is no big rocket science in it. That's what the author says. This is all about the consciousness, my dear friends. So everybody has the same mind, and the whole minds have only one cause substance, which is called the consciousness, which is nothing but light, which is nothing but I am. So it is not also nothing but the being. So we all again go back to the same cause substances, consciousness, and the consciousness is one, and how your mind look at the things varies. Hope this really helps. And if you are interested in more this book reading sessions, or somebody from your friends are interested, please do share this video. I will cover all the chapters of this book, and I will also start new books, and that is how this playlist is going to work. And there are almost 27 chapters. I guess we are in the second chapter. First chapter is I am, and second chapter is consciousness. Let's all embark in our transformative journey. Thank you so much. Please do subscribe. Thank you. Bye.